Alrighty then, welcome back to Factorio. Our little speed run of trying to do There Is No Spoon. I'm not going to do too much explanation. Essentially, we're trying to launch a rocket inside 8 hours to get this achievement. Yes, I've got some mods on, but I haven't really got any mods on. It's just I didn't use nanobots anyway. Where am I wandering? If you've not caught up, there's 2 other episodes before this. For me, I did those yesterday. Today is a new day. It's a new dawn, and I'm feed dancing. I've got a hot coffee when we're going to try and launch a rocket. I've no idea whether we're doing well or not. We have this base with a little fallout here, and the first thing I'm going to do is go and build some flamethrowers down here to improve the life expectancy of that base. We might add some flamethrowers to the top as well, because they're going to come from the top, they're going to come from the side, they're going to come from everywhere. But we'll need to do defense first. But another thing that I need to do, a couple of things. Can I do rocket fuel yet? Rocket fuel. No, we need blue science. So the one thing we do need is blue science. So we need to be able to do that. We can also, while we're at it then, what else can we get that is of use? We don't care about that at the moment. Maybe the bigger inventory. I don't think I'm going to need that really. A physical, we're doing refined flammables. Don't need the extra these. We're going to need these, but we need blue science for that. What can we be spending our science on? Do I need modular armor? I don't think I do, because I'm not going to have time to do anything with that. I think we stack up the science, don't we? Don't really care about gates. There's nothing here. This isn't going against my time, right? 55, 54, 53, 52, 51, 50. No, good. Okay, good. That's nice to know that's paused as well. Right, modular armor would speed me up because I could put some legs in it. My legs! But this is just about stable, I think. Yes. Okay, so we're making plastic. Okay, right. Let's do what I said I was going to do. Right, up here somewhere, I was building flamethrowers. Or flamethrower turrets. I am indeed. How are you doing? You've got 4. I'm probably going to need more than that. There we go. Build a few more flamethrower turrets for me. And this we're going to need a bunch of pipe as well. I've got 100 pipe. That should be enough. I'm just because I do not want to get all the way over there and run out of pipe. There we go. Let's have some pipe to make sure we don't run out of pipe. I'm also... Hello! Oh, God. Okay, well, that's interesting that they got to there. Thank you for doing that just then, because that saved me worrying about it later. So let's... Okay, let's just... We'll repair you as a back line. We've got some wall. I think we're going to build another turret then just here somewhere. Oh, I haven't got any. Okay. That's interesting. Have I not got them anywhere? Question mark. They were being made. I'm sure they were being made. Oh god. Let's just use this and we'll just find a gun turret. Great. Okay, good. I can make 2. What do they need? Iron, copper, and yeah. Gear wheels. Fine. Yeah, we'll have some of that. Yeah, can I make some more now? 5 more. Excellent. That'll do. Right. What's that used up, though? That's fine. Okay, right. Okay, let's go over here. And we're also going to need some... Well, even yellow ammo will be better than nothing. Okay, we've run out of... We should be doing some research. Some more refined flammables. Yeah, and then physical projectile damage. Why not? Let's just get the military done as well. And just to make sure that we're always doing something. Always be crafting. A, B, C. That is not a professional speedrunner's term. That's just me. Well, I'll tell you what we could do. We've got these flipping flamethrower turrets, haven't we? So, okay, this needs steel. Let's just grab some steel. There's bound to be some steel here somewhere. Like that. Great. Okay, how many... You need 5 engine units. Let's just grab some engines. Somewhere here we've got some spare engines. Yeah. There we go. Engines. Good. We're going to need those engines. Possibly. We're not... We're not going to be making bots unless I really need to make bots, because... I think that's just going to use too many of our resources, and we're just going to use my let's call it human feet. I'm assuming I'm human. I haven't really considered it. Right, you. Great, well done, game. Good. Okay, let's go up to here. We'll make a turn here. Great. No, don't do that. Good. Alright, let's go. Okay, this will do here. Okay, wall, please. Let's have a wall somewhere here-ish. In fact, why don't we, just for now, wall is in the way. Okay, that's not my best walling. This is only a single wall, but it's a start, right? Great. Okay, good. That's there. And then we're going to put a flamethrower turret down right here. We'll put one. There we go. It's going to face that way like that. Beautiful. And then another one. Going to be about here. Look at that. Beautiful. And then us is going to just need one of these. Beautiful. Look at that. And then we'll, with the joy of placing... Oh. Okay, we have some flamethrower that direction. I guess it would make sense, since we're here, we might as well just get this done. Right, wall, because we're going to need to anyway. This is needing defending here. So let's get another one of these here. We'll have one there and one here. Probably a bit close to the wall, but never mind. Right, you can glue to that, and then you can come this way. That'll do. I think I'm one low, but there we go. Great. Good, and then just pop this in here. Okay, so we've got some flamethrowers going that way. Then we're here, right? How many have I got left? I've got 3 more. Okay, let's just do this. We haven't got much wall, but that's fortunate because the wall is just here. Okay, I'll just have that then, please. Thank you. Okay, we're going to protect the top here. Better than nothing. That'll do there. And then we'll just put another flamethrower here. Right. And then you can have... Oh, made for it. Made for it, I tell you. There we go. We have oil. It's going to take a while, but it's only going to drain when they actually start blasting it. So I think we're mostly going to get stuff. They're eventually going to come here. They're going to come from that side. So we are going to get some from there. Right now we need to just go and do the other place. I am going to remember that I can drive a car. So I'll tell you what we are going to do as well. We're just going to clear this up. We're kind of relying on the flamethrowers doing some heavy lifting here. I might just pop one more down here. Well, I got loads of turrets down there. That's fine. Okay. What was that? Where? Well, that's not the best place to do that then, is it? Okay. I actually burnt my own belt. That does sound like me. Okay. That does definitely sound like me. I'm not going to have enough belt, am I? No, I'm not going to have enough belt, so we need to just dig up some belt to save me doing it this way. Yeah. My inventory's going to fill in a second. Okay, let's just... Don't want to bother about this. I just want this very valuable belt, so I don't want to use it up. Okay, yeah, full now, fine. Okay. Then you can come here. Okay, we've got enough, which is good. Great. Okay, that will now go to there. These are still going to come down this way, we hope. So then this flamethrower can then deal with that. We probably just need, if they're going to constantly come here and do things like that, then we can just triple wall that, just to protect the flamethrower a bit more, perhaps. Probably got splitters now, or spitters. That's only got a little light damaging. So why don't we got a friend? Have a friend. There we go. Okay, and we'll do this here. Great. And then we'll do the same here in case they come this way. Just a little bit of double wallage. Might as well do the corner if they're going to chew on that. Right, there we go. Great. See, this is where the death spiral of worrying about the... Okay, where's this? Oh, that's probably down the bottom, so we'll just go and deal with that in a second. Do I need another? I think I need another one here. What's going on? I'm pressing all the wrong buttons. What's going on? Let's put this... Okay. There, like that. Right, good. Good. And then you. Beautiful. Right. A little bit of extra protection there. We'll see what happens. Right, let's get down south in the car. Go and put the things down there. Okay, you still need more. See, how many have we got? Just 3? Okay. What do you need? Steel and cogs. Well, cogs we were doing just here. Good. Oh, we got a lot of... Oh, we got a lot of stone, haven't we? Yeah. Let's just... where's... it doesn't really matter. Anywhere, Simon. Anywhere. There you go. Put that in there, please. Great. And for the sake of it... Don't care about the rest. Right. Steel. There we go. Steel. Good. Dirty steel. Okay. There we go. Okay, that'll keep going for a minute. How many have I got? 3, that'll do. Have I still got pipe? Yes. Okay, car. Put the car down. No, that's a pump. Put the car down. Let's go. Follow the pipe. Mind the trees. Mind the enormous lake. Oh. Just dodging my own pipes there. Crunch. Alright. We made it without demolishing half our infrastructure, so I'm going to call that a win. Right. We're on flamethrower. We're going to put it one facing this way, and then one facing this way, and another facing this way. And we're going to hope. Obi-Wan, you're our only hope. Good. Right. Flamethrowers installed. Is it good? No idea. Is it better than it was? 100%. Yeah. Okay. Let's go here. While we're walking, we can do this. Right, we're going to trust that that's good. That's what we're going to do. We're going to trust. Should we trust? I don't know. Should you trust anything I say? Absolutely not. None of this should be used as financial advice. Or advice, even. That seems so close when you just zip around in a car when you know where you're going. Took ages to get there, though. Great. Okay. Car up. All right. We have achieved that. We've got 3 hours, 38. We've got solid fuel. We're doing physical projectile damage. We need to do... Pretty sure we're going to need... blue signs, yeah? Yes, we're going to need blue signs. So we need to do blue signs before we do anything else. We've got black signs on the go. Great. Blue science. Okay, it's going to be sulfur. Oh, we need sulfur. Okay, so let's... sulfur is the only thing we haven't got. And sulfur, from memory, comes out of a chemical plant. which I bet I haven't got any of because that was stupid. Okay, have we got any in storage anywhere? Give me a chemical plant. Isn't there, Simon? It's this one. None. Right, great. Build me some chemical plants. I can make 4, that's handy. What you got? You're whinging about battery, fine. Okay, so having got a chemical plant, let's plonk one down and remind ourselves how we make sulfur. It needs that and water. Brilliant. Well, petroleum gas we have right here. Not tons of it, but some. And then we need water. So water is just over here. So I feel we should take advantage of that to give us sulfur. And we've got a nice little implantation just here. I mean, technically that's the same as that really, but okay. Right, let's do... We've got both things here. I don't want to use up that... How is the power doing, actually? Okay, power's holding strong. So we might not need to... I might just, while I'm thinking about it, I'm just going to do this so I don't run out later. We're just going to tack on a couple more of those. So this is going to be extended. So therefore, we'll do the sulfur just here, because then that's in line with everything else. Right, chemical plant, please. I'd like 4 chemical plant, just because that's the 4 I've got. And you can do sulfur, please. We might not need... Let's just do 4 anyway. Right, this... Oh, this is an absolutely terrible place to do this, because there's already one of those there. So let's do it here instead. We're going to pop it like this. Yes. There we go. Right, you, sulfur. Great. You, do that. Great. Then we're going to do this, which is going to be you, and you're going to go to here, and then you are going to go to there. Great. You can go like this, and this like this. We're going to have an all pipe, which is going to go here and here, and that's great. Oh, I haven't got bots anyway. Don't know why I was... I was going to do something very silly. Great. I got to build it myself anyway. Good. Yes. Yeah, this will work. I've run out of those. Of course I have. Beautiful. Normal pipe, please. Okay. This looks good. We want petroleum gas in here. So you, here. Great. And then we need water, which we're going to get on our own offshore pump, because we don't steal that from there. Congrats. Okay. A couple more of those, please. Right, this has everything it needs, just needs power. Okay, that was good. Okay, it wasn't too bad at all, even for me. I'll even give myself some credit. That wasn't too bad. Let's do it. Let's just do this. Yellow ones are fine. That's good. Get a few more of those out. I know I can just go and get them from the mall, but at the same time, we're right here. So this can go like that. This can go like that. We can come out like that. And we have sulfur going this way. Okay, sulfur is being produced. This is going to drain this pipe like nobody's business. Is that just out of range? Unreal. Absolutely unreal. That crafty little biter. Right. Crafty little biter. Okay, so you and you have left a hole, bizarrely. I haven't got another one of those. Well, what we might do then is just grab you, because I've got a couple of you. There you go. And you can have some nice, glorious, well, yellow is fine. There you go. That'll get the people that can't reach. And maybe we should have put... Yeah. Regrets. Okay, right, these. So that's still okay there. And this one's going to be right here then. I still think there's probably a gap. But, hey-ho. Great, are they all powered up? They are. Good. I'm still going to do this anyway, just for completeness, just to get any of the dodgies that get through. Right. Let's let that continue. We'll see what happens. This iron patch is beginning to worry me. But we'll worry about that at a later date. I did just get myself some extra power, so we'll just sort that out. We'll do that just here, because it doesn't really matter. We'll just do this and this, so it doesn't disturb the status quo. Whatever you want, don't sing. We'll pop that in there. We'll pop this in here. Beautiful. And then this can become a normal pipe, like that. That can do that. That's great. This then needs to just go down like that. This can go this way like that. Beautiful. And then we'll have a couple of little yellow inserters like here and here, which need a power line. Beautiful. Okay. Power should have just gone up a little. Yeah, we've been pretty stable on power, but if we suddenly pull on all these machines at once, I do want some spare power, so... yeah. Okay, now I've got sulfur. I need to make this sulfur, advanced circuits, and engine units. Right, okay, so here's what... Okay, how many of each? It's the reds that they care about, but let's just take this way. Okay, let's top up with the stuff I need, because I've just realised I'm running low on my important things. Where's my mole? I can't even see it. I'm looking right at it. There we go. Right, you. Right, what rubbish can we get rid of? Stuff, probably. I mean, we've got science in here. Let's get some belts, undergrounds, and splitters. So you, let's have half a stack of that. Where's the undergrounds? Over here somewhere. Half a stack of that. Right, okay, and then probably get some inserters, because we're forever needing inserters. Have I got reds? I have. 12 will do. That's fine. Can always make some more if necessary. Right. I got stun locked. Why is this... Oh, is that all the belt that I do? Who cares? That's my dodgy belt out of my inventory. Have I got some dodgy belt? Let's just use that. So that it stacks. Great. I got one more of those. Good. Right, there we go. Lovely. I take it that isn't going to be any less speedy. No, it'll be fine. Here's the engines. So what we're going to do is we're going to get... These engines are... Okay, you are now going to become bigger boys. So you go a little bit faster. Because we're probably going to need quite a few engines. We've got some, but I think I'm going to just... What do you need? You only need... Yeah. Let's have 2 more of these. You're going to need pipe. Okay, we can't have you. But you... Or we could have you, because we could just get you in there. So you can do that. There you go. Great. And you just need steel and pipe. Great. Okay, good. Good. Beautiful. So you're doing, which is terrific. Great. More engines. Beautiful. Okay, so engines are coming into here. And then what we're going to do is we're going to go still through here like this to there. And then this one is going to have a red one, which is just going to go from there to there. And then about here. We're going to go that way, and then this. Beautiful. And then this will become our mixed belt. And we're off. Off to the races. Okay, this gives us everything we need for black science. Black science. I actually should have done the other way around, but who cares? Oh no, the science is just here, so we're good. We're good, we're good, we're good. Let's just go over here and point this into here, like this. Yes. Great stuff. I want to take this. Okay. Oh, this is just beautiful. Sing a beauty, don't sing. Look at that. Right. Good. So then this can come up here. We're going to need way more of these to make this. These are actually, we've got, the supplies are great, so we can actually, now we know the supplies are great, we can do this, and then we can do some stuff. So you, yeah. Then we need, okay, so doesn't really matter. Blue. Okay, that was a mistake. What am I doing? Thank you. Okay, I was trying to copy the recipe on a machine that didn't exist. That made it quite tricky for the game to work out what I was doing. So, you're forgiven, Factorio. Right, okay. You can come down here. Great, you can come down here. And then you can go back out. Beautiful. Okay, they're going to start doing that. The sulfur is just here, or the sulfur and engine combo is just here. I didn't need to wangle it all to there. Oh, just got there in time. But where's the fun if you don't? And then this can come up here. Right. Great. So here we have a combination of things. Okay, let's see what happens here. Okay, I'll tell you what we're going to do. But while I'm thinking about it, is we're just going to grab a few more of these. And we're going to pop them here, because apparently they're attacking here now. So let's just do that. So you, let's put you right here. And a friend of yours right here. Great, that'll do. And then this, going to need some pipe, obviously. Okay. I mean, I've got loads just waiting for me around the corner, but we'll just do this for now. This is going to need to come down. Probably don't want to. Let's just go this way. Because I don't want to get in the way of what I'm about to build. Normal pipe, please. One there, one there, one there, and one there. Need to keep an eye on the actual oil flow, because we don't want to run out of actual oil. Now we want to make some black science, and I'm going to make it this way up. Where is this? This is here and here. Okay, so we're going to make it here. Oh my god. Really? Okay, need more steel for that. Let's grab some more steel on the way past. Great, grab some of these. Good. Let's make some more of those. Have I just used steel to do that? No, that's good. Okay, we can make a few more flamethrowers. Right. Okay. Let's go this way. Good. Right, you. I probably want to just nudge this in slightly, because if the biters get a little bit bitey, then this will be the better place for it. You. Blue science. Okay, you need That, and that. Beautiful. Okay, you can have blue inserters. Because you're probably going to want to be... Well, it doesn't really matter. Yeah, we'll have blue inserters for the the double items, and then we'll have red inserters for the non-double inserters, double belt. Okay, didn't mean to do that. Need to do that. Great. Yellow's going to be fine here, because if we have that much science coming out, I will be very pleased. Okay, we've got some power. Am I going to run out of power lines again? I should probably anticipate that. Yes, probably. Okay, let's just go down here anyway. Right, this is where we're going to go here. Go that way, and this is where we're going to just pop these on here. And this wants to go to the blue, like that, and this wants to go to the reds, mist. Right. Okay, we should, in theory, any second, be crafting chemical science. We are crafting chemical science. All right, it's a beautiful day. Okay, right, that's doing that. We haven't got very many red chips, but we have got some. So for that, okay, it's already backing up because chemical science sciences take ages. Okay, how are we doing? We are lowering on this. I don't think, for the love of anything holy, am I going to get any more oil. So we're going to live with the oil we've got. Certainly for the next 3 hours, 21 minutes. I think there's some more just up here, if I remember rightly, if I looked back at the map. But we're going to live with that for the moment and see how we go. This little patch here of biters is a worry. So what we're going to do is we're just going to go and reinforce the bottom edge of our base. We now have 7 flamethrower turrets, which is good. So we're just going to take... I just want to reinforce. Maybe I do this end with just normal turrets and don't waste my oil. That might be the way. I've only got 99 war, but we'll just start thinking about what we're going to do. So if they did come this way, then they'd either end up here and be met by these little boys here. Yeah. Great. Good. We're going to give you guys the good stuff. Like that, just so we know we've got that. And then we're going to go back over here and collect some more of the good stuff. Which is here somewhere. Yeah. Give me all of that. And then this here. You can have all of this. No. Oh, there you go. How do I just... Okay. That'll do. Right, so we've got spare of that. And then we go over here. And we will do a similar thing. Please tell me I've got gun turrets. I do. Thank goodness for that. We're going to do a similar thing just here. Just in case they get a little bit bitey here. Zoom in so you can actually have some control, Simon. That would be helpful. Good. Hopefully they'll get attracted to this. Great. Piercing rounds for you. Now I've got plenty of piercing rounds. We're going to give you extra piercing rounds as well. So, okay, you're full. In theory, I'd like to think that at least they get attracted to that. This is I could go and kill them off, but let's not worry. Right. Okay, we have blue science. So we need to start thinking about doing blue science things. We're going to need blue chips for sure. Let's just go back to silo again. Now we have blue science. We need to crack the fuel for sure. So we're going to get rid of that. We're going to go to here to crack that. We're going to need rocket fuel. We're going to need... go back to here. Lubricant. Yeah. That's for electric engines, which we probably need for this horribly. Yeah. Oh, you need logistics bots to just... Okay, let's do... We need to make batteries, apparently, because we need to make batteries to make... Well, I don't know. We need... Okay. That we need electric engines, which does need lubricant. Okay. Processing units, pipe and concrete. Oh my god. Alright, we don't need batteries. We just need to be able to research all this stuff. So we've now got everything we need. And what a flipping LDSs take. Okay, they're okay. Low density structures is alright. Let's go back to this. Concrete we do need to start making. So we've already got concrete. Let's work on concrete. Cracking the oil is important. Because lubricant we're going to need. Fortunately, we're not going to suffer from the bane of all this business before. So we're going to get to... We probably need to be making blue chips sooner rather than later. They need sulfuric acid. Okay. So we need to be making blue chips. So let's do blue chips first. Then crack the oil. Then do the lubricant. Crack the oil. Do the rocket fuel. The rocket fuel can be starting to be made. Then we've got the blue chips and the rocket fuel we can make a start on while we're waiting for the other rubbish to happen, and then the electric engines. So let me just write this down, on a piece of useful paper, because that then tells me what to do. The game is hopefully paused at the moment. Right, we're going to need to make blue chips. So we need right now we can make concrete. Then blue chips. Then rocket fuel. Then lubricant. Engines. Done. Oh my god. Right. Okay. That seems like quite a lot. I'm going to have a sip of coffee. Breaking from the tradition of the sip of tea. Are we ready? We now have a list. Let's execute that list. First job, concrete. How are we doing power-wise? Let's just find a power pole. Yeah, we're going to be alright. I think... Did I build some more of them anyway? Doesn't look like it. Yeah. Okay, we're going to need some materials. I just want... Because we're going to build a load of machines to do a load of expensive things. Last thing I want to do is run out of anything. So you give me a load of that, and then this should be 3 more of those, and then we should be good for power. Okay. This iron is going to run out, but hopefully not. Okay, 179,000 iron. If the iron actually runs out, that's nightmare. Nightmare fuel for me. Right, this doesn't matter. Right. Okay. Concrete. Concrete requires iron ore, stone brick, water. Iron ore, stone brick and water. That's horrific. Iron ore, stone brick and water. Okay. Fine. Right. Iron ore, both these things are a little bit unpleasant, but what we're going to do is we're going to trickle this. So we're going to do one of these here, like this, and we're going to do priority right. So it's generally trying to go that way. And this here is going to be my, if you've got spare stone, then you can come this way. Then we're going to get some slow machines here to just do the old... No, that's the wrong thing. We want furnaces, so let's get the nice furnaces. Actually, let's get the normal furnaces to just take stuff off here. I'm hoping that this trickle is enough to... You're going to need coal if I do that. Well, we haven't got electric furnaces anyway. So tough, Simon. How much coal have we got left? Coal we're okay with. Let's lift a little bit of coal off here. Just here. Again, you are feeding this little lot, so you priority right. I realise that if you've never played Factorio before, well, if you've never played Factorio before, you probably shouldn't be here, because I'm not the person you should take advice from. 100%. I mean, there we are. Many people in the comments indicating that, I'm sure. Great. Good. They are now going to produce bricks. That is then going to output bricks to here. I'm actually going to make sure they get their material as fast as possible. And they're going to then output here. Okay. Yeah, great. This is then going to output some bricks. Good. And then just in case this matters, we're going to then buffer that. Like this. We're going to get a couple of chests. I don't think for 1 minute this is going to matter, but we're going to do it anyway. That's good. And just so I don't ever have to think about that again. Then we've got bricks. Concrete needs stone brick, iron ore, and water. Well, water we can get. Let's just pop down here. Get some more water. Right. This handy little pond here. Great. Good. Where's normal pipe here? Should we take it in? Yeah, we'll take it in. Good. Normal pipe. If we run out of normal pipe, I'm going to lose my mind. This looks like something the biters would love to eat, so we'll worry about that in a minute. And we need iron ore. So iron ore is the one that is the worry, but hey-ho. Right, come here. How the heck do I get this out of here? Is there a way? Yes, but it's awful. Okay, so what we're going to do is this. Yeah. All right. Right, you need to go here to this. Great. And then this needs to be priority left because we need to make sure we fill our base up. And this goes this way. This one can go there. Okay, let's just be careful. Interestingly, this has yet to give me any. Okay, we're getting a few. Okay, so there's hope. Here to here. We'll see. We might not get enough, and we'll have to rethink this whole process. This is just like the best spaghetti ever. So, everyone like their carbonara? Okay, right. Good. And it's going to go here. Great. We've got our little sprinkling of iron ore coming this way. Are you clever enough to You are. Well done, game. Okay, so we've got iron ore, we've got water, and we've got stone bricks. We can make concrete, right? Yes, it is. Okay. What is your... More bricks and some water. Okay, fine. Okay, make me concrete. Slowly. Because you're not going to get much anyway. So we go here and here. It's fine. It's doing its job. You, concrete, please. Why can't you make normal concrete? Are you made in a chemical plant that I can't make? You probably are. Okay. Life is pain. 3 hours 10. What do you need? Steel. Okay. How is our steel buffer, just out of interest? Very good. Good. Thank you. Oh, I could have picked the cogs up, actually. How are things? I mean, this here is some spare... Right here, we could be mining better. Because this is a tragedy. Tragedy? Right, fix this, Simon. It's worth it. Invest now. No. Okay. Yeah. Oh. Can you... Oh. Yes, you can. Okay, right. Now, will you work? Target full. Oh, yes, you will. Good. Excellent. Good. We'll get you here. Good. And this. We can go to that. This goes here. I'm out of bill. Impossible. Impossible, I tell you. Okay, we're getting somewhere. Good. This irritating belt needs to change its direction. Great. Yeah. Good. No, stop hitting the ground, silly boy. Okay, good. Right, this here. Need to leave room to get it out. Okay, that's a start. Let's get some more power on this. Let's just do this for now. I'm in the way. Great. This is dry because of this, obviously. Right. I think that's a little bit more. I think. I might be wrong, but I think it's a little bit more. Wow, I didn't need that many. Right, this is time for getting rid of stuff moments. Good, you. Good. What else can we get rid of? We've got a little bit of sulfur, we've got a little bit of science, which I don't really care about because I'm sure the green and reds are absolutely fine. But either way. Good. Engines we probably don't need. Well, engines are needed for science, so we can just get rid of those. It's nice to see some science coming along. Oh, okay, I have concerns that all of my... Why is the copper so slow? Do we need to smelt more copper? Okay, that's fine. This we can solve. This is a problem we can solve. Okay, let's just go You're a bit irritating, aren't you? We probably don't need any more of these anymore. Let's get rid of you. Okay. Oh my god. Okay, this is just bad. Okay. Good. Good. Right. Okay, good. A little bit more copper coming in from this direction. Great. And then if we're clever, we could just put another one here, another one here, here. That's great. And then here, this can just become a power line that goes this way. And then these I'll sort out in a second. Beautiful. Yeah, belt. I think this is more than one belt can cope with, but who cares? That's fine. We're going to do this slightly better than that by putting that there. And then this can be there like that. Beautiful. Then we need some power, which will be you. Great. Everyone happy? Okay, this should suddenly be more copper. Yes. Okay, there we go. Well done, flamethrower turrets. Great, we're actually just gonna do a little bit of red belt tweakage here. Sip of coffee. Coffee has been sipped. Do I need red belt here? Probably not, but I'm just gonna do it anyway. Just to make sure that is as fast as possible. To fill that. There we go. Right. Then this is going. This is never stopping. We've still got our buffer. These can be quicker to make sure we never stop that. Question is, do we even need to do that anymore? We probably don't. Let's... Okay, you can't get rid of that. It's fine. Okay, let's get rid of that. This means that this will then put most of it into there, which will improve things here. And then this, actually, what we'll do is we're going to output this back. Okay, this is stupid, because this was obviously a thing that needed to happen at some point. Great. And then this can just be put back into there. You are full of copper, that's fine. You can have all that copper put back in there, and then you just need a power panel like that. Okay, you'll then just gradually add to the collection, and we've still got a buffer chest should I need a buffer. Yeah, okay, we got copper. Is it the most copper? No. Do we need more? Probably, actually. This copper node is actually good. We've now got actually more than we need here. So we can... we got any of these? We got 10 of those. We could just nudge this up at least one. Actually, this copper belt is better now. We can do better. We can do better. We're going to need it, Simon. You invest now. Invest now, I tell you. Good. Get out of the way, messages. Good. Right. Good. Right, you. There we go. One more for luck. Great. Okay, you. Good. Lots of these. We've got 24. Good. We should probably blue the inserters to getting in, but never mind. Okay, that's that. That's that. Yeah, you're going to need this. This is all good. Power is a problem. that we can solve. Great. Okay, let's get this sorted out. You... Yeah, so this... Great, you come up here. I'm pretty sure that powered pole is not required. This is just to make it easier for me to work out what's going on. This can then be split like this. And this goes there. This goes here. And we should hopefully have more copper being produced any second now. Yes, here we go. Will that balance? I don't know. For initially, that's going to take a minute, but that should be more copper happening. Great. What was I doing? Concrete. Okay. We're still doing advanced oil processing. Yes. Okay. Copper. No, not copper. Advanced concrete. Right. So we've now got some iron ore, which is good. Right, we were building machines. Here's some machines. No, we were building chemical plants before I got distracted. So this here can then be... let's go this way. Good. You make concrete. Why are you not making concrete? Where's concrete made? Only in an assembling machine too, of course. Okay. Right, make concrete. Great. We'll have the water come in that way, and then we'll have these come in this way. Right, you. Great, red ones. Oh my god. Thanks. You and you. And then yellow ones. You and you. Good, and you. Those. Good. And just while you're at it, do those. Good. Power lines. Okay, we've got some of those, thank goodness. That's great. You're just going to need some water. Get the sip, as Kibitz would say. Lots of pipe. Oh my god, we're making concrete. Right, okay, then that can then go to here for now. Okay. Really? Thank god they don't take long to craft. Great. Power. Make me concrete. And then here, store me concrete. We're going to need lots and lots of concrete, please. Oh my god. Right, we are making concrete. We're only taking the stone when it's important. We're only taking the iron ore when it's not important, rather. And what we're just going to do is we're going to just delete this along with your friends. Good. Along with your friends, so that we can just rebuild you over here a little bit. Just to keep this defended as well, just in case. Good. Wall. Great. Beautiful. Red bullets. Good. It's a start. It's something. How are we doing stone-wise? 47k. Is that enough? Is that enough? We ask ourselves. I don't know is the answer to that. But if we had to go and get some more stone, that might be tragic. Oh no, that's not tragic. Okay, so we stand a chance. If I at the last minute had to go and get some stone, then who knows? Right. Concrete has begun. Are we going to get 1,000? Who knows? Right, we just did one of the things that I needed to do, which was cracking. So then we can get to lubricant. Okay, so we need to do the special cracking of oil, which is terrifying. So I'm actually going to leave. Okay, we are actually going up on the petroleum gas, so that's good because we're not using so much plastic. We're not making blues yet. We can't make blues yet, can we? No. Yes, we can. Okay, we probably need to do that. Sulfuric. Let's get that done. So let's start making some blues. We need sulfuric acid, which are chemical plants, which is handy that I made a load of chemical plants, and they need petroleum gas and water, so yet more pain and anguish. No, I've made sulfur, you absolute spanner. What do you think this yellow stuff is here? We need sulfuric acid. So we've got sulfur, we can do sulfuric acid right here. Absolute spanner. Right, we'll steal it after the science in the hope that we can make. We don't want to make thousands of it, but we're going to probably need quite a bit. From memory, you don't need a lot of sulfuric acid. I'm going to do it down the bottom because I need to get a water pipe. So actually we'll steal it here. Just have a little sulfuric acid plant just here. You make sulfuric acid, please. Great, you need water and sulfur and iron plate. Fine, we can do that. Let's do the water. Oh god. Let's not manufacture our own pipes again. Let's use the factory that we have achieved many things with. Probably don't need that many, but in fact, arguably we don't need that many. Got coal, we've got wood. Okay, fine. Right. More water. Another offshore pump time. Good. While I'm at it, I made some more of these, so good. Make sure we keep that connected. That's fine. These, yeah, in the way. Beautiful. Yes. Lovely. Great. Power. We've got the... Don't sing. Let's go down to about here. Interesting, they got as far as it. Okay, on the way back, or when we're down that way, we will go and sort that out. Okay. Bring in the water. Mix in the fluids. Great. Let's solve this problem. Did I pick up some more flame turrets? I did. Okay, good. We didn't pick up any more wall though, but we'll grab this wall. We'll also repair some stuff. Didn't mean to make the repair packs. I meant to do this. Great. A little bit of wall there. A little bit of extra wall there. We'll repair this wall here. Great. And then we'll give you a friend, which can just go here, which is probably going to help. Good. And then we'll just, we'll just go here. Great. Normal pipe, please. Great. Go forth, do marvellous things. Great. Little bit of wall there. Good. Please defend this, because this... If they're coming here, this is a problem. Okay. Okay, let's finish the sulfuric acid, and then we're going to move the defences down a bit more, because we need that defence, for sure. For sure. Yeah. Great. Sulfuric acid, you need that, and you need sulfur and iron plates. Great. Okay. We must have some iron plates right here, which we do. That'll do here, actually. Great, missing underground belt because irritating reasons. Good. And then here. Great, you can come down here. Missing underground belt because, again, more reasons. Right. And then we want to do... Okay, that's irritating. We've got split then split, which is both irritating and fun in equal measure. You here, and then you here. And then this one is left filtered sulfur. Okay, and that should mean that this is just sulfur. Thank you. Good stuff. Great. Good. That's probably entirely wrong, so let's get some reds. It is. Well, never mind. We'll jiggle it a bit to make that happen. Power pole here would be excellent. Okay, have you got everything you need? Be nice if you said yes. Don't know why I'm waiting. It'll be fine. Tanks. Yeah. We just have a tank here and a tank here. And then some pipe, which I'm just going to put straight from there to there. And then for fun, we're going to go straight from here. Great. Sulfuric acid being made. Terrific. Okay, let's go up here. And yeah, we're going to go here. How many of these have we got? We've got 6 more, which is fine. I just want to get some wall. Great. Coal here. Let's just offload our coal. Great. Can we offload anything else? Copper. Just get rid of that. Yeah, anything else? Stone, don't really care. Great stuff. Okay, right, walls. We got a store of walls? We do. Great. Concrete's being made. That's good. That's very good. Couple of those while we're at it. We need to sort this defense out, make sure that nothing creeps around here and ruins our red chip creation, because that would be awful. Absolutely horrific, in fact. So we need that to not happen. Great. You. Great. No idea if we got enough oil for this. All I know is we need to make sure crude oil none. None. 1, 2. Uh-oh. We are using all the crude oil. Well, the flamethrowers are going to be no good. Okay, they have filled up, so... Wow. Well, what can I do? Technically, we've got plenty of this. We could cut off a little bit of this. Okay, you... Let's just make sure we've got... Okay, so what we're going to do, we're going to do this. We're going to just get a couple of... Okay, right, you, green line. So this is automation. Connect to that. Here. Here. Can't reach that. Oh, here. And then... Great, you... Enable disable if... petroleum gas is less than 2,000. Yes. Can I copy these? Okay. And you, how do I copy? There must be a way. Well done, game. Alright, so these three will only start working if this tank, so this is currently reading, so that tank's 5, 5, 5, and 5. As far as I understand it, this, so if I go here, does this tell me how much is in the network? No. This should be just connected to this tank though. So this tank has got 5k. So's this one, so's this one, so's this one. Yeah. I think that's how it works. Someone will correct me. We are draining the petroleum gas like nobody's business. But we are still making stuff, so happy days. Okay, so these will only cut in now if that drops below 2,000. So that should at least save our oil to at least keep something going through the turrets, which is very important to us. You are very important to us. Okay, sulfuric acid. The whole point about sulfuric acid was not for that. Blue chips need sulfuric acid, that's correct. Okay. So we need a small blue chip manufactory. And for that we're going to get some of these. And we're going to take this straight up. No. Great. Great. Good. Okay. That gives us sulfuric acid here. This is going to make some blue chips. Not for 1 minute do I think we're going to be able to do... Keep 4 blue chip... Well, we might do because the fuel is... Okay, give me some normal pipe, please. You then need both the chip types, don't you? Yeah, okay, fine. This is our green chip manufactory, which actually is not going fast enough. We actually need more. We've got plenty of materials. Okay. I haven't got plenty of materials. Okay, give me some of those. What are you complaining about? Rocket fuel. We can make rocket fuel, but we need light oil for that. Okay, sip of tea. We need so much oil, it's untrue. But we can we need to make sure that we're limiting ourselves on the things so that we have some spare stuff. Because if this goes down too much, let's just have a little think about this. Plastic, we can stop doing so much, and that will free up a load of stuff. Sulfur isn't buffered, so sulfur is fine. But plastic, we might have enough plastic now. So I think what we'll do is we will stop buffering extra stuff. Because I think we've probably got enough plastic for a bit. I might even do this for a second. I might have regrets later. We've got 2 boxes of plastic that we've cut off. We can soon re-enable that. And that will help save some of our stuff. Okay, right. Silo. Okay. Great. You're there. You're there. We need... we've got... when you start the engines. Start your engines. Start this. I've done it again. Yep. This. And then finally this. I can't enqueue that because I need this. And then I need this. Okay, good. We probably need to do them earlier as well. Great. And then this. Okay, good. Look at that. Okay, my God. Right. Okay, so we've cut off plastic, so that should free up a little bit of this. This petroleum gas here. We do need sulfur, but we probably don't need... It's only on half sulfur, so that should be good. Again, it'll only need it if it needs it. The engines we're kind of needing. What else are we using oil for? We're using it for solid fuel. That's fine, but that's held up as well. So we should, by cutting off the plastic production like that, that should slow things down a little, I'd like to think. And the sulfuric acid, we've got tons for the moment. Right, this is where we want to do this, right? You should have been built by now. Great. And then let's just do the same thing again. Great, yeah, good. Get out of the way. What's the time? 2:40. Well, you know what? I've been more optimistic. Okay. Or less optimistic, rather. I'm handcrafting all these things, which is really stupid, because I've got an entire factory supposed to be making these for me. But, okay. I mean, it's quicker. No, it's not quicker. Well, is it? I don't know. No, it is. Just go and get some. It's just here. It's literally here. The factory's not big enough to worry about. Just take all of those, please. What else we need? We're always running out of undergrounds. Okay, so let's just... Where's undergrounds? Here. Great. Belt. Bound to need belt. It's irritating to run out of belt, so that's fine. Great. We got all of these things. You know what? Despite everything, I'm still relatively happy with what I've achieved. So, there you go. Make of that what you will. If that's a good thing, then great. Okay. Good. Merger splitter thing here, please. And some red. Great. More green chips being made. Okay, just a few, but it's better than nothing. Electric engines, yeah, fine. We did that. Good. Science is not too bad. We're at, well, 18 a minute is not amazing, but at the same time, could be worse. We could probably do with a few more. It's not like we haven't got... Okay, we've got the materials. Yes, we have. Okay, let's just move this absolute nightmare. Okay, you literally were the reason we were joined together, are you? Okay, good. Okay. Okay, 2 more of them. Great. No. No. Thank you. Okay, yeah. No, we want reds and blues. Yeah, you to that, you to that. Power, power. Really? There we go, right. More blue. Great. A little bit more blue science. Okay, then we got some... You want both chips, that's right. Okay, so we need to get both chips to you. Yeah, we could probably do with another. See, this has helped enormously on the defensive front. Okay, fire hurts, turns out. I thought I was immune to fire. Not quite sure why I thought I was immune to fire, but turns out I'm not. That's true in the real life as well, just FYI. Right, okay. So we have more green chips now, which is good. We're going to go here, and we're going to do a little trick here again. Or not trick, it's hardly a trick. Priority to the left. But if you've got any spare, I would appreciate them coming this way. Excellent. And then here, this is just red chips, isn't it? Yep. Great stuff. Let's get rid of all this. Oh, God. Let's join you up. All right. That good? Good. Right, green chips going this way, red chips going that way. In an ideal world, they would meet and have the best chip babies ever. Okay, which is going to be here like this. Great. And that's going to go back down here, and then we're going to need some red ones. Why am I doing that? Who knows? Reasons. Oh my god, I'm pressing the wrong buttons now. Is this it? Are we making blue chips? We might be. It might be happening. It might be slow, but it might be happening. Yes. We're going to be making blue chips, which is great. So then, boxes. The chances of this being... I mean, these will do fine. Great. Blue chips. Check. Not very many, but some. This is going to get very few green chips as well. So, it's going to be slow. How many? 200, but then we need to build the rocket. The rocket part is 1, 1, and 1. So, yay for that. Right. We have now got the... So, concrete's on its way. Blue chips is on its way. Rocket fuel, lubricant is what I said. We need to crack the oil. This is coming down. These have turned on. So we are still using all of our oil. Oh my god. And somehow we got to crack it. So I think we're going to be stuffed for some material because we're not making plastic anymore even. Okay. It is slightly terrifying to me that... Okay, that is just recharging again. I think what we need to do is... here. A couple more of those, please. The biters are going to be... Might be the limiting factor if we're not careful. So let's just make sure we're not doing something... Leaving things to chance. Where was that just then? It was down here, wasn't it? Oh, here. Where the corpses are. Yeah. I don't want to put another... So we're going to put a couple of gun turrets here. Next to it. Like here and here. And then they're going to get the red ammo. Great. That will at least help, I think. That's doing fine over there. It's mostly the guys coming from over there. We could go and kill them off, but for now, we're going to do this. Your problem is you haven't got any things. We've got a meager 10. We're going to need more green chips than that. So we probably need to just feed green chips to you. We've got the... Yeah, we do. How many red chips do you need? You just need nothing but green chips. Alright. Give me some more of this here. Yeah. We're just going to make this. We've got this here and this here and this here. Okay, great. Okay, good. I would like to make more of these, please. Just need to make space. We'll do it here, it doesn't really matter. Okay. Yeah. Great. Great, let's do it. And do you. Gonna be this. You are gonna be this. Great. And then we're going to do the same as we did before. So you're going to go boop. So this game is stressful at the moment, but it's amazing, right? I mean, it's an incredible game. Are we bluing those? We are. I mean, all credit to the devs, right? I mean, it's just a crazy game. How can you get this? I mean, I've seen some amazing bases. And how on earth do they get it to be performant? It's just insane to me. Having done a small amount of programming in my life. All credit, right? It's no wonder it's one of the best games of all time, because it's one of the best games of all time. I mean, it obviously feeds a certain type of human, don't get me wrong. But, equally, I'm one of those humans. Great. Okay, have I done enough? We've done things. That's going to need to be powered up, that's fine. Great, join you up. Great, now we need some copper, and this is our copper line that's going down there. So what we're going to do is we're going to take this like that. Yeah, I'll make that there. And then this one is going to be my copper line. Like that. Great. Is this now empty? It is. I don't have to look at that anymore then. Good. And this then, we're going to just do some stuff. Yeah. Just going to build this, and we're just going to speed this up a little bit just to make sure that we got some stuff flowing as fast as is humanly possible through these bits and pieces. I don't want that to be stopped at all. Okay, I'm actually going to use my red belt here. Make this one of those. Yeah, and then I was going to use some red belt here. Okay, I'm going to just need some stuff. Get me some splitters. Couple more of those, and then we'll worry about that. Let's get this built and running in the meantime. Here somewhere, this is the one that's going off to feed grenades and the science, so this will be fine. Okay, if I'd have had a brain, never mind. Spaghetti it is. Good. That will start to produce those. Right, have we got my reds yet? Nearly. Here's one splitter. And then red belt, please. And this is going to be a red belt from, well, certainly here. To there. Another one of these for this. Great. That just makes sure that that flies. And then we'll have as much red belt here as we can afford, which is nearly all of it. Come on, a few more cogs. Don't really need it any further. I just want to get it out of these. Great. What's the hold up? Okay, this is just trying to get rid of it, which is fine. This is then a hold up here. We could just red belt. Okay, jeez. Sip of coffee. Coffee has been sipped. Okay, how are we doing? How much red belt have I got? Don't know. Let's just do... I haven't got one of those. More red belt, please. Oh, it's 5 cogs for a red belt. It would have been quicker to just go and... There we go. Right. That should at least fly things through here and fill up these things. Right. Green chips being made. Let's get those green chips to join in with the party here. Like that. Great. That way we should have enough green chips to start making our blues. I want these boxes moving as fast as possible. Good, that's got a dedicated green chip manufactory. Hopefully won't take away our... I think that... Okay, so once these start spinning up, yeah, we'll be alright for copper. Copper and iron, ironically at the moment, are okay. This is fine. This has got all the materials it needs. Red chips are being produced as fast as we can. This one's just waiting for stuff. Eventually it'll be hopefully being filled up quicker than it needs. Needs 20 green chips though. Don't think it's going to catch up. It's not. Crazy, we need more green chips. Well, they're going as fast as... Yeah. Okay, right. Power. Power's sort of okay. Right. We're still killing these off, but we're at least killing those off. Have we got some oil in the pipe? Barely, but, you know. Okay. We are actually out of oil now. Okay, low density structures is one that we can make low density structures. I'm very concerned about all the bits and pieces that I'm not doing. We're making blue chips. Rocket fuel is going to be a problem because that's oil based. We can make low density structures though, because they electric edge, copper plate, steel plate, and a plastic bar. Well, we need the plastic, which is irritating. But we can make copper plate, steel plate, but we could start making a few right here. We're going to make a few low density structures. Actually going to make them slowly so that we don't drain our entire base. You make LDS, please. Right, so you need plastic and steel can come here. This can split. I haven't forgotten that I've turned off the plastic production. We will inspect that in a moment. Great, you. Yeah. Oh God, I can't actually work the thing. Right, okay, you. Let's give you some blues. And you're going to need copper plate as well, that's fine. Okay, you've got everything you need there. We just need some copper plate, which again, we're going to take from here. And we're going to say output priority right, so that we only take it when we... I mean, these are little trickles, but... That's unfortunate. Blues. Yeah, I'll worry about that in a second. Let's get the reds in there. Great. Okay. Copper plate coming down. Trucker bloke checking in. If anyone gets that reference, then well done. Okay, LDS. Don't know how quick they're made. How quick are they made? 15 seconds, as I thought. Not quick. Great. Up to here. Box. I mean, if we end up with needing the double box, then I'll be very happy. There you go. Right, LDS. Eventually going to be made. Yeah, slowly. Right, we're going to need a lot of them, but we have started them. So we've done LDS, we've done blue chips, we've done concrete. We're going to need lubricant, engines, and a silo. Right, so lubricant is going to need oil. Oil is a problem. We, unfortunately, have to get more oil. I'm very sad. Very, very sad. We've got the heavy armor already, haven't we yet? That's the best we're going to be. We're the best a man can get. We probably don't need flying robot frames because we're not going to do that. Science, is that... It's just the blue science we're waiting for. Yep, okay, fine. We're not going to increase any more of that. This is insane to me. Okay. Let's... What's your problem? Output full. Is that what yellow means? I guess it does. We've got 848. So we've got engines. We've got this. Plastic. Let's just see what the state of plastic play is. Okay. As much as I hate to do this, I wonder if we do need to... For now, I'm just going to leave it because I need the... what's names? I need the... Oh my god, Simon. Flamethrowers powered, so I need to keep that. Right, we need to go and get some more oil. I'm just going to pause the game and look at the previous map, so please wait 1 second. Game is unpaused. Okay, I have... There is a little bit of oil here, I believe. So we're going to head that way, I hope. Oh god. Oh god, I've forgotten already. 1 sec. Okay. Apologies. Right, I need grenades. Let's just... Oh, we've got 325 grenades. We have got some red ammo. We're right. Okay, so let's okay, things we need. Let's take it because we don't want to make 2 trips. I don't know how many pump jacks there are, but let's just do that. How many pump jacks we'll need, rather. We need to, this. I mean, the chances of us making this and succeeding in this is slim, but we need the oil. We just have to have more oil. Give me all of these, and give me probably loads of those. Power poles are going to be an issue. I probably haven't got any spare power poles. Well, we'll take them all. Let's see what we get. Okay, we got a little bit of solid fuel. Okay, this is what I'm terrible at. Well, I mean, some people would argue there are many issues, but this is what I officially am terrible at. Is this? Yes. Okay. Technically, we could stick some of this in there. Right. Okay. Let's. Oh, don't go through the forest, you silly man. Right. Okay. I just need to think. Okay, it's here somewhere, I hope. Try and steer around these probably relatively sizable biter bases by now. Don't drive into that one. Okay, I think the oil is here, which is somewhat unfortunate. Oh my god. Right, well, I've got to deal with these. There is no getting around it. So, sad times. We could turret creep. Haven't made any turrets, so we're not going to do that. Alright, let's do this. Oh my god. This is horrific. I need to bring some... I haven't got the defense for this. Okay, this is terrifying. The red ammo is doing good work. This might take a while. Okay, the grenades are OP though. Oh god. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Okay, just heal. I need better armor. I need better and skill. I mean more skill. Right, those big boys are getting a bit bigger. We're getting there. Oh god. Yeah. Getting attacked by the acid is not terrific. Okay, we're getting through the... Stop it. Just stop it. How are you still alive? Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Right, I've got to wait till I heal. I need to get some fish, really. Can I get some fish without getting zapped? Yes. Oh, you can get them from quite a distance away. Fish. Where's the fish? Can't see them. Right. This is my lovely oil here, look. Okay, we're getting there. It's slow, it's painful. This is not a speedrun strat, of course. Oh god, nearly. Oh my god, it's so close. Okay, right. 1. We're going to need to clear this out as well, and then we can hopefully defend the rest. Okay. Okay, that's how that works. Good. Good to know. Okay, we are running out of red, but we're okay. Okay, this should be doable, he said. I actually think my... Okay. Actually, the red ammo is better than the grenades, to be honest. But I'm dying, so let's not do that. Okay, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh my god. Right. Okay. Okay, biters beware. Right. Good, good, good. Okay, let's get this sorted now. Get some defense going. Okay, there's not much oil here, but there's more than none. This might just save the run. I'll tell you what else we need. A couple of those as well. Right, pipes. I don't care about this. Let's just get this pipe. Well, we'll do this one because otherwise it's just a waste. You never know. One pipe might make all the difference. You can be wibbly wobbly. You can come down to there. You can come across to there, and then we can do the rest by painting. Paint by numbers. Okay, that's stupid. Let's do that. Good. And then you. Beautiful. Okay, and then here we haven't got any tanks probably. We've got 1 tank. Great. Well, that's a start anyway. Don't really need more than that. This can go here. Great. You lot are all connected. Now, how the hell I get this back in time without... Okay, the other thing we need to do then is this. We need to Where are the biters likely to come from? There. So let's go here. Like this. Okay, that's entirely enclosed. God knows where the biters are going to come from. Oh, thank God. For one split second there, I thought I hadn't brought the these with me. Have I got a single... I can't even make one. There we go. Well, do I need to worry about that side? I don't know. That's going to do that. This. Yeah, I know. Okay, that's a waste. Good. These are obviously not going to do anything until it's powered up. And so we need the power first. So let's get the power, because without the power, we can't do anything. Okay, great. Car. I hope we've got enough power poles. Where is my car? Okay, well, this as well. We're going to pop this right here as well. Good. Where's my car? Where's my car? Car. Oh, I left my car somewhere. That's this thing over here. Oh, do you actually mean to put the power those in here? I actually meant to do this. Right. Get in. Reverse the wrong way. Perfect. You. Drive. I hope they're not attracted to just the power, the pipes and the power poles. That's all I can say. Oh my God. Okay, I didn't realise this. This is perfect. Get out, because you can't drive. Okay, where did I just destroy this? Is that still connected? It is. Okay, let's just repair this. Okay, this might be our saving grace here. Because what we could do is absolutely, we can add in some more extra stuff here. So we're going to... This is going to become normal pipe. Okay. Great. So this pipe is now going through there. Then we're going to take this and head this way. Until we go a little bit further. Is that cliff line up? This cliff here would be perfect. Okay, so that cliff there, right. I left my car behind. Okay, great. I can't believe I left my car behind. Can I make another one? No. Okay, fine. Why did I leave my car behind? Don't answer that question, because it's just probably too embarrassing for me. Right, where's my car? Here, car. Yeah. Yeah, we're there. We're out. We're free. Right. Good. And just in case, we can only make 2 more anyway. Fine. Okay. Somewhere here, actually, we're going to put... Oh, I've already built one. Great. This, of course, now needs a power line, which is stupid of me. Don't do that without your car. Okay. We're getting somewhere. Good. You. Wow. Okay, I hit my own power pole. Have I run out? No, thank God for that. Right. Okay, how are we doing? Biters are over there. Okay, whoa. Slightly careful here. We do not want to attract the attention of the locals just here. Okay. Since I built another pump, we'll have that other pump here anyway. Great. This can go this way now. God. All this just for a little bit of oil. And then that can come down. We're nearly there, guys. We are nearly there. Wrong way. Please have enough. Please have enough. Oh, God. You know what? Just do this. Okay. We just want enough just to get us to here. Oh my God, we're not going to have enough. Why can I not make any more? Well, we've got tons of this type pipe, so let's hope we got enough. This'll do, fine. Good. For the sake of it, we'll just go through here. Oh my God. And thus the oil flows. Okay, let's go and see if the oil does continue to flow, in fact. Make sure the pipe is black all the way. Yep, we have oil going this way. Oh my God. This might just be the saving grace. Yep. There's oil in the pipe. Okay, good. While we're at it, I just need to grab a load of wood from here because I'm concerned that I'm going to run out of power poles, and that would be the most embarrassing thing to run out of. So we're getting a load of wood here. It's here, it's handy, I can just grab it. It's going to save if we need seconds later on. Okay, how many do these? One wood. Okay, fine. Right. That'll keep me going for a minute. Okay. Somehow we've achieved that. Not quite sure how. I don't know if this affects productivity, but we're just going to do that anyway. Right. Okay. Get the wood in the into here so that we can at least get some power poles. Great. Okay, we have extra oil. Clearly, we're not making enough petroleum gas anymore. The plastic is down to the single line. We got very little sulfur. Oh, we got no very little... Okay. This is a nightmare. We're running out of fuel. I see. I see. Right. We need a little bit of automation here. As in... Yeah. Okay, so we need the solid fuel, otherwise the whole plant doesn't work. So this is going off to do all the other things. So what we're going to do is we're going to just put another pump here. Yep, and we're going to put this here. That needs power, which is a problem just at the moment. And this needs to be connected to the same thing. So you... Okay. Give me a power pole here and here. Okay, good. And then give me some green from here. Let's go along the little journey of power poles. Yeah. I'm hoping that because you joined to that one, then on this circuit network... Okay, if petroleum gas is greater than 1000. Okay, good. So that's turned off. So now there's no more. This is just making petroleum gas for this. So let's just pause for a moment. Sip of coffee. I have drained my coffee, and I've been talking for nearly 2 hours. I just want to see this working, and then we've now got 2 hours to go, which will be a lovely next video. Rocket silo is being researched, which I think then means we've got everything. We just need more of this. We've got very little petroleum gas because we're just running on fumes. I'm sort of hoping this will catch up. I love the fact that the pipe shows that it's not going anywhere at the moment. So, but we have to have solid fuel, otherwise we've got no power whatsoever. I mean, we've got spare coal, right? Maybe we do have spare coal. Alright. Okay, let's do that then. This was doing that. This is doing that. This here... Yeah, can do spare coal if necessary. So this, again, priority right, but then let's go over here. That's great. There you go. So you'll have at least some coal, if nothing else. Not as good, but it's better than no power. Hopefully that doesn't drain our... You've got no steel. Why are you getting no iron? Because these belts are no more. We've got no more iron ore here. That's why. Oh god. Okay, I have issues. Of that, there is no doubt. Okay, so I need somehow to get some more iron. I've got to add this to my list. So, iron. So I need to do... Oh no, we haven't done that. Okay, I'm going to make my extra list in a second. Iron is a problem. So we've sort of half sorted oil. We got some extra oil in. I mean, not really, but yeah. But at the moment, we're not really making any steel. So that's a problem. We are making... We're just about... I mean, we've still got full belts of iron there, so there's hope. We've got a little bit of extra here that I could just tack. Okay, you can just stop. You guys, you need some friends. This is not... Yeah, okay, so just for a second there, I thought that might be doing something else as well. It is not. That's great. You then can just go here. And then one of you to there. So you can do some extra there. So we've got, at least we're trying to tap as much as possible. And then I think here, this is just priority left, yeah? So you're doing as much as you possibly can-ish. There is literally no iron there. Oh, iron is tough. I can't really... Maybe I built this iron in. Okay, that might be what we do. Okay, I'm going to have a think about that. Right. Where's this? Okay, they're getting a bit spiky there, aren't they? What? Okay. Emergency. I need stuff. Let's go and have a look. Just need to go and see what's going on over here. I have a concern that my stone mine has been attacked. Oh no, I just haven't got a radar up here. This has been attacked though, to be fair. Okay, let's just repair some things. Right. Good. You haven't got a friend. Here's a friend in you. Great. Yeah, and let's just pop this radar down so I can see what's going on over here. Okay, hello. That's a long old journey you just went on. Okay, we have less than 2 hours left to complete this challenge. Possible? Yes. Likely? That's a separate question. So let's leave that to be decided by the viewer. I think we're going to run out of materials before. I probably need to mainline getting some more iron because we're going to need steel. But I don't know whether I've got enough here. Don't know whether I've got enough in my store. 8. Okay. This is becoming more of an issue. Let's just... Okay, we've got quite a bit of red there now. That's good. Nice. This is getting... I've got 1,000 of that, so that's good. That will now allow the other things to work. Okay, this is a problem. Let's do that. So we've got a little bit more protection. Let's do this to... Yeah, and then let's take that out and put this in. Great. Better ammo. We haven't got another one of those. Do one more. You can just build me one more of these. 4 feels like a nice number. Okay, you're not very quick though, are you? And come on. Beautiful. Pop you down here and get red in there. Great. Okay, that's where we're going to leave it. And hopefully we are achieving many marvellous things. Copper again, but we got, as long as copper keeps coming, which it does, we've still got everything, so it's good. The green chips are getting drained, but they're trying. So how many have we got in here? Oh, it's not many, but we got enough for the silo at least, and then we can think about ramping up afterwards. Right, great stuff. Thank you all for coming along. I appreciate each and every one of you. Please do tune in for the final episode where I attempt to complete this challenge. I got 1 hour 53 left in order to launch a rocket. It's going to be close, I think, but who knows? Who flipping knows? We haven't really made... we haven't got any rocket fuel yet, which is going to be... The oil is an entertainment. Either way, it's going to be close. Will the biters get us? Will I need more iron? Who knows? Please tune in next time and find out. And if you'd like to click the subscribe button to see other things I do on my channel, please do. And I look forward to seeing you next time.